when I'm on a job site or I get the opportunity to build something, I try to do it in honoring the craftsman and trying to build it out of quality materials, you know, and not trying to take any shortcuts. I try to build it the way that things were designed to last.
Let's make sure we use some 3/4 block.
But I find carpentry also to be like very emotionally soothing, because you get to really like work in harmony with your equipment and the materials. And at the end of the day, you get to look at what you created. Yeah, growing up, BMX bikes and skateboarding was something that always attracted me, you know, and I think naturally we gravitated towards building our own skate ramps and trying to make something out of really nothing. And so naturally when I moved out west and I needed to find income opposite of the wintertime where I was skiing, there was just, you know, an insane amount of carpentry going on. As an entrepreneurial person myself, like my son saw what it was that I was working towards professionally, and he wanted something of his own. And he was, you know, curious about residential services, and, you know, at like 13 or whatever, he decided I'm gonna start mowing lawns in the neighborhood. You know, my hope that as an influential parent, I can try to instill that work ethic and care for craftsmanship that I have grown fond of in my lifetime. I think the personality is ultimately the driving factor of your work ethic and your play ethic. Either be after a big race day on the dirt bike or a big day building on the job site, and just being able to enjoy the accomplishment. Being left with your thoughts and being physically exhausted are pretty awesome feelings.